What's up guys, Arctic here with a review of the LG 2350 LED monitor. I've been using it on and off for about a month or so now, primarily playing Halo 3. Typically runs for about anywhere from $200 to $225 depending on where you look. You can obviously find some better deals online, but let's get into this review. As far as specifications on the Flatron go, it's a 23-inch monitor, has a full HD display with LED backlighting. So you get a 1920 by 1080 screen resolution. You have a 5 millisecond response time with minimal input lag. So it's not too bad on shooters. Obviously, if you want to go with monitors, you should go with a 2ms. You see those in a lot of Sync Masters traditionally. But 5 milliseconds isn't too bad, and the input lag is minimal, so with online shooting or online games you don't really see a big time negative effect. Another cool feature is the alternative display mode that you have. You take off the bottom and you place the kickstand back, and there's two little knobs that it sits under, and you get a photo frame display style. Not too practical for gaming because your keyboard or mouse would be in the way, but if you're using it as an alternative display, it works. I didn't use it at all, but you do have that option. It's pretty traditional. In the back on the monitor, you have your power source, HDMI input, DVI, VGA, and an output for sound through headphones. Now, you cannot use these in a traditional manner. We actually have an Astro Mix amp set up. We're using the MP3 input to the back of the headphone jack, and the HDMI is our source of sound in this case, and the HDMI goes into the Xbox. Really, it's lacking on the sound as far as I'm concerned. You don't have speakers, there's no optical out and or coaxial, so on that front you are going to have a tough time figuring out your sound solution, but we managed to overcome help of Astro.
So in your menus you have the actual menu button. You have a smart mode, which is basically for cinema. Moving the arrows, you can switch original ratio, dual web, cinema mode, etc. Auto brightness. You also have the F engine. Basically you can change what type of screen your monitor set into, so movie, standard, game, which is what we're on right now, exit, and you can auto adjust. Pretty standard.
Okay guys, in conclusion, keep it real short and brief for you. The LG Flatron is okay, not fantastic. You can find a little bit better refresh rate for a monitor. I would stick with 2ms instead of 5. Preferably Samsung Sync Masters, which is my personal favorite. But the monitor does get the job done. If you are looking for something maybe refurbished or used, you can find them online for anywhere from about $150 to $175. So that's only way I would really recommend a Flatron. If you plan on doing a lot of gaming, specifically in shooters, again, you want to stick with the Sync Master. The refresh rate is not outstanding. You won't get too much ghosting. And there's minimal input lag for online gaming, so it works in that regard. But overall, I would not recommend it because of the lack of audio options and the lack of, having an. I would rather prefer an HD monitor, to be honest, with more inputs on the back than just having VGA or HDMI. So if you enjoyed our review, please subscribe up above, as well as leaving comments down below, guys. Later.